Hello my viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, Pastor Chris Oyakhilom's family has played a pivotal role in the expansion of the Christ Embassy ministry. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome is a globally recognized Christian leader whose life and ministry have touched millions across the globe. His family has played a significant role in shaping his journey, contributing to his mission of spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ. In this video, we will delve into the pastor's Chris Oyakhilome family, exploring their background, influence on his ministry, and the legacy they are building together. The early life and family foundation of Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome was born on December 7, 1963 in Edo State, Nigeria, into a devout Christian family. His parents were committed Christians who nurtured their children in the faith from an early age. Growing up in a spiritually rich environment, Pastor Chris developed a strong foundation that would later become the cornerstone of his ministry. The influence of the Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family can be traced back to his grandfather, who was one of the early pastors in the Assemblies of God Church in Benin City. This rich spiritual heritage laid the groundwork for Pastor Chris' deep understanding of the Bible and his commitment to sharing the message of salvation. His early exposure to Christian teachings and values shaped his worldview and instilled in him the desire to make a positive impact on people's lives. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome's immediate family. Pastor Chris Oyakhilome has two daughters, Carissa Sharon Oyakhilome and Charlene Oyakhilome. Carissa Sharon Oyakhilome, the elder of Pastor Chris' daughters, is known for her musical talents and her strong Christian faith. She married Philip Frimpong, a Ghanaian businessman, in a grand ceremony in 2018 that was widely publicized within the Christian community. The couple's wedding was a significant event, drawing attention from Christ Embassy members and other Christian leaders globally. She continues to serve in Christ Embassy, actively supporting her father's ministry while also pursuing her career in music. The younger daughter, Charlene Oyakhilome, tends to maintain a more private life compared to her sister. However, she is also known for her involvement in her father's ministry and has been seen at various Christ Embassy events over the years. The pastor Chris Oyakhilome family remains close-knit, with his daughter supporting his mission of spreading the gospel through Christ Embassy's various initiatives. The influence of family on Pastor Chris' ministry. The Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family has played a crucial role in the growth and global expansion of Christ Embassy, also known as Love World Incorporated. Pastor Chris often emphasizes the importance of family values in his teachings, which can be traced back to the strong spiritual foundation he received from his upbringing. Through Christ Embassy, Pastor Chris has been able to create a platform that only reaches millions of people with the message of Christ, but also fosters a strong sense of community among believers. The family atmosphere within the ministry has been a key component of its success, with members often referring to each other as brothers and sisters in Christ. This familiar bond is a reflection of the values instilled in Pastor Chris from his own family. Moreover, Pastor Chris' daughters Carissa, Sharon, and Charlene have become role models for young women within the Christ Embassy community. Carissa Sharon, in particular, is actively involved in the ministry's musical arm, using her talent to lead worship and inspire others through her faith-based music. Her contributions have strengthened the ministry's global outreach, especially among younger generations. Pastor Chris Oyakhilom's family legacy in philanthropy. The legacy of the Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family extends beyond ministry work through the Chris Oyakhilome Foundation International (COFI). Pastor Chris and his family have impacted lives through various charitable initiatives. COFI focuses on several areas including education, healthcare, poverty alleviation, and providing support for vulnerable communities. One of the foundation's key initiatives is the Inner City Mission for Children, which helps impoverished children by providing them with access to education, healthcare, food, and shelter. The humanitarian work done through Kofi is a testament to the values that the Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family upholds: compassion, generosity, and a commitment to uplifting the less fortunate. Carissa, Sharon, and Charlene have been involved in these philanthropic efforts, continuing the family's legacy of giving back to society. This hands-on involvement in charitable work showcases how the Oyakhilome family is committed to living out the teachings of Christ by being a blessing to others. The Oyakhilome family's influence on global Christian leadership. The Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family has become a symbol of Christian leadership not only in Nigeria but across the globe. Pastor Chris' teachings on faith, prosperity, and healing have inspired millions, and his family has played a role in ensuring that his vision for the global church continues to grow. As Christ's Embassy expands its reach through conferences, television programs, and online platforms, the influence of the Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family is felt by believers worldwide. Carissa Sharon's involvement in the ministry's music and Charlene's quieter but still significant role have demonstrated that the family remains a pillar of support in Pastor Chris' mission to spread the gospel. In conclusion, the Pastor Chris Oyakhilome family has been an integral part of his journey as a minister, teacher, and global Christian leader. From his early life in a devout Christian home to raising his own daughters in the faith. Thanks so much for listening. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, and bye for now. Do join us in the other news. Bye for now, please, okay? Alright, let's take one or two comments and draw the curtain here. This one from Mohammed Sani says, so what is spectacular about this? Okay. Another question here says, okay, this one says, guy, I wish someone can write my story is more than all of you. I don't even know any one of you here, not even your name. Please learn how to give and honor those who has made life okay for themselves, cause it's not easy. Bye for now, please. Thanks so much for listening. Bye for now, okay?